let's go change a water heater after hours. Plumber Supply is nice enough to drop this off before they close for me.
Hi.
How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Not bad.
Am I okay if I park for you?
I was gonna try to manhandle this thing down, but I'm almost 40. We'll do it like a gentleman.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Not bad.
I'm just sneaking through for my laundry.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank
I'll edit you out of that film if you were curious. Yeah.
Okay.
That's no worries.
You can give me a spotlight, that's fine.
You wouldn't believe the amount of people that like to watch people plumb. So. All right, there it is. Kill the gas. Everybody's so nice in this place. Nothing's really that easy at this time of the day. For instance, this one's in front of a pier, so challenge number 1 accepted. Dirty pack jack. Got no drip leg. He didn't have a long enough nipple, so he probably changed this out at the same time I'm changing it out and had whatever he had in the van. See what we can do to make that a little bit better when we're done. I figured it was empty because it was leaking all day. I'm gonna have to pump it out later. Right now it doesn't fit between the gas pipe of the other water heater. See if we can go through the backside. Well, it's fucked up. Looks like we got some fucking problems. So I took the gas off the other water heater. That way the pipe can bend a little bit. And then I slid the new one in. My wife asked me what time I was gonna get home. You would think by now she should know not to ask that question. That's when everything goes wrong. But we're gonna put the exhaust in first. That way we know that's where it's gonna sit forever. And then we'll tie the copper in after that. Cold first. That way we can turn the water on while we finish off what we got going on. They do make a tank tee, water tank tee. Put your vacuum breaker in right into the tank tee and then come out, pick up the 1/2-inch cold, but you gotta use a torch for that. And I don't use a torch after 5, definitely not after 5 p.m. I do my best these days to save all my soldering for Nemo. While I'm doing something else and I need something soldered, even if it's for a different job, I'll have him prefab that so he can practice with the gun. Come on, baby. Vacuum breaker. I believe it's supposed to be 6 inches above flood level rim. I know a lot of you people who watch are from different states and you're always questioning why I don't put a, drawing a blank here. Expansion tank on the water heater. So for us, if the system has a check valve on it, we'll put an expansion tank on it, of course, because it'll be popping the relief. I'm sure I'll have to explain this every time you guys watch one of these water heater videos from me, but fire department ever shows up on the street because there's a fire and they connect their hoses to the fire hydrant, it'll cause suction, and without that vacuum relief, it'll suck the tank right in like a tuna can. I guess not like a tuna can, but maybe more like a Coca-Cola can when you crush it. What do you think? This one's got a lot of play in it, so we're gonna send it. She's in. Alright, so now we're gonna fill the cold slowly, and we're gonna work on the gas on both water heaters. The old soap test, check for leaks. Because no matter how bad you think I do something compared to your state, just know that I will never leave anybody in harm's way. This joint did a lot of swinging while it was getting worked on, so we'll give it a couple of sprays. Check that for leaks too before we go. Everything seems to be just fine. Alright, that's it. Water heater swap in Massachusetts. Now I can go back to my regularly scheduled programming tomorrow instead of having to do this first thing in the morning. If you want to watch the whole video, you gotta go to my YouTube. I always take the old water heater with me. I once worked for a bunch of rental property units and they didn't like my price for water heaters. And the guy they used left the boxes and the water heaters in the basement. There was like 10 in one of these places because he switched out all 10. I take them with me.